What's up, everybody? Today we doing a review about the Lights Out game mode inside of Dead by Daylight. My bad if my voice is a little sketchy. I'm sick. That's why I haven't uploaded my other videos yet, but we'll be doing that soon. Now back to this review. The reason why we're here is because this game mode is so interesting in so many ways. Like, it's fun and thrilling for sure. And we're going to run through the pros to start off with. But there are some cons, and we're going to fly through those as well. Now, to start off with, pro number one, and I'm going to call it number one, is because it's so great. Is that I like that they took away the perks for survivors, which made it more thrilling for us. It made it more realistic, I feel like. And the only, like, I'd say fakish part is the hooks part aspect, like, being hooked. But we're ignoring that. We're going into the aspect of it's being real, and that's why it's a pro. It feels so realistic. Like if there was a situation where we happen to be trapped in a place where generators that needed to be powered up or fixed on first, I mean, to open up some doors for some reason, to escape a killer's, you know, deadly little home area that he decided to make up. We're just speaking crazy. But that's pro number one. It just feels real. We would have some crazy perks that increase our adrenaline and all that other crazy stuff. And that's what makes the game so much more thrilling and scary. And it's so perfect. Now, pro number two is I gotta say it's really forcing you to work as a team. It doesn't matter if you're queuing in solo or with a team. It really wants you to work together as a team. It's forcing altruism. It's making it more hard as an actual team to work together as well, though. But it's forcing you to try to work together, and that's what's great. Now, the pro number three, because we're going lesser and lesser in, is that it really does just provide a new experience to the game, giving you that thrill that you feel like you've been missing for a while. Something that's more a little scary on the aspect. Like you ever really wanted those fog offerings to be really foggy, to actually increase some actual darkness. This is what I would imagine, like at least this, but less, So they're seeing this is kind of like something I always imagined, and it was great. And I feel like them doing that was an awesome thing. And that's where we run into number four for the pro, is that they're experimenting and trying new things. Now, with them trying new things inside this game mode, inside this game, excuse me, it just shows that they do have the potential to develop great things off of what they already have and like try out new things more and more, like besides just little snowball throwing events. No, I'm not knocking that. It is great for the little snowball events and all that other stuff, but this game mode is the first time we've seen an actual full on change inside the game when it comes to the like whole aspect, and I like it. But then that's where we run into the con number one, is that they completely shifted this game mode into a new direction that I feel like only a certain player base would be willing to play or used to playing. And I feel like that should say that's stealthy players. And it's those people that you find crawling on the back, just, crouching, walking everywhere, and slowly walking up to the hook and staring at you as you're dying, and then crouching over to you more. And you know, that's not for everybody. So that's where con number one comes. Con number two comes in where the actual, I say the actual downside is that I get that it's supposed to be scary. There's all this darkness and stuff and everything around you. It's great, but it really, it really kind of blocks your whole sensory, along with the thing of there not being a heartbeat or any terrorities. And I kind of like it, but I don't like it because you got people, like I said, teammates that are so scary or not wary of their surroundings. So once the team fall apart, they all fall apart. So I wouldn't say it's more of the problem with the terror radius thing not being available inside the darkness. It's more of my team not being more wary or aware of their surroundings inside the darkness. So I'd say it's more of a conflict with the teammates again. Now, con number three, and here comes the biggest issue. You actually have killers that come in here and they're having a bad day, man. They're having a bad day. Don't mess with them. I literally I didn't do nothing. I got hate mail, and all I did was die for them. I had a great time. I must admit I was teabagging a lot, but I was teabagging in the name of having fun because, like I said, there's so much pros and there's a couple cons, and I feel like there's more pros than cons to this because it just shows a lot of what you can do in this, how fun this can be, and what can what can be done in this, and I like it. So you know with that being said, it was a quick review, and I want to keep it quick. I don't want to be here too long. I'm sick. I wish I could explain more, be more in depth, but I'm pretty sure everybody sees how this can be something that the developers push more towards to create different game modes, I would say, for different players and different things. And I'm not saying make a full-on player base, like a multiplayer base, where there's different game modes and sections and stuff. I'm saying every now and then when they're deciding to do something and throw out a certain game mode or whatnot every now and then in the mix, kind of like this or something where there's like I don't know, like you have like every generator has a chance to be flashbang or something. I don't know, crazy stuff. I'm not the developers. I don't make the ideas. They did a great idea with this one. It was a great job, and I must say I did love it. I had so much fun. There's so many times where I did, just like get some little stupid stealthy getaways. But other than that, thank you if you came around. I hope you actually enjoyed this or kind of listened to this and it resonated and felt like, hey, I kind of felt the same. And, I just hope everybody else enjoyed this game mode, is what I should say. This game mode was something new, it was something fun, and I just hope we get more stuff kind of like this. So, until then, peace. I'll see y'all later.